I guess it's our second time, right? Yeah. What's up, B? What's poppin'?
Do you have any tips on the initial throw out of the ball?
Definitely. Some people do it overhand. Some people do it underhand. The way.
The 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by Shaq and the Jet. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. And guys, for the Grizzlies, this is their first time facing off this season.
Oh, this is our first time.
Season series at a game apiece. And Kevin Love in action tonight. He could have made the decision to try his luck elsewhere, but he chose to re-sign in Cleveland. What do you guys think of that decision?
Oh, I mean, it's a great decision. Sometimes you're not as featured in certain offenses, but you're winning. And he knows that him in the lineup there in the East, they have a chance to win it all. I'd rather win and get paid than get paid and be on a team that's just mediocre.
You know, his numbers won't be the same as long as he's in the second option, but you understand why he stayed. He's playing with the King!
The King!
You down with the
King?
Hell yeah!
Just about time.
I'm down with the King! Fuck. Let's get to it. Fuck it. Let's get it, baby.
It's a road game for the Grizzlies in their conference matchup in today's game. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. This game marks the end of the stretch at home for the Cavaliers, back on the road tomorrow. And, of course, Mike Dunleavy. He's a guy that will be sorely missed.
What the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their young players are ready to take responsibility, and they're going to be more minutes for guys that weren't seeing a whole lot of them before. Here we go.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Conley and Allen working once again together in the backcourt. Green is out there with Chandler Parsons, and it's Gasol at the center position.
Oh,
Junior, I love him.
All right.
Those guys, very steady, very heady, does the right thing as far as running the team, being able to distribute the basketball, and can score when needed.
Now here is Conley. Outside, Green. There's the dish to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gasol. The turnaround.
Woo! Good shot, buddy.
Gasol's got the first points up on the board here for the Grizzlies. And Conley loves to attack off the pick and roll at 6'1". Steve Conley isn't the rim finisher.
No, he's not. But he can score behind the three.
That's all right.
Nice floater in the lane.
That's all right, though.
He'll pull up.
That's all right, B. That's all right. That's all right, B. That's all right, B.
Here's Thompson.
Oh!
Sends it back.
All right.
Parsons passes to Gasol.
Oh my God. Okay. I got you, baby.
Bucket of the night.
Marc Gasol is a workhorse down deep, just rising up and throwing it down.
LeBron. Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. LeBron dishes to Thompson. Misses.
Oh my God.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
Allen with it. He's picked up by James. Allen against James. Allen gets to Conley. 6 to shoot.
Give me that, buddy. Fuck.
Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irvin. Here's Gasol. Good.
Okay, you ass white. I got you, buddy.
Marc Gasol.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
They just talked that one up to a little misleading. Sure.
Ba-boom, ba-boom.
You might look at him and think he's too small, but he still gets up there with any big man in this league.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Allen passes to Conley. Allen dishes to Gasol.
Oh, my God.
Turnaround.
No. Stand out there, buddy.
Rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Their offense came them out there. The D wasn't rushing them to do anything, and because of that, they made a lot of smart, calculated decisions that turned into easy points.
The Cavaliers trail by.
Got it, baby.
Now you look at the star trio of LeBron, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love. Smitty, Cavs have done as far as integrating the talents of those three.
Give me that.
So why all three of these guys are accustomed to having the basketball in their hands and getting a lot of touches.
Oh, my God. Why would we do that?
It takes a lot of sacrifice.
No, bud. Give me that.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Love.
Is just a big boy in the paint. There's not much you can do outside.
That's that boy Gasol, boy.
Good spot.
And a very special bond between Marc Gasol and Zach Randolph playing together for the Grizzlies in their front court. Steve, they hit it off and look at each other like brothers.
They do.
Yeah, I see the score, right?
What Marc Gasol is, they play on the string together. We call this high-low, but what's so dominant about
You ain't number first quarter, we ain't sweating it.
They both can play low, and they have a great feel for each other, and they generally like each other.
Gasol drops 2.
His soft touch from the line is rare for a big man.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. James kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Keeping his head on a swivel. The open man.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Allen with the screen for Parsons.
Give me that, buddy.
It's stolen by Smith. One-on-one here. Thompson inside the line. And
oh, my God. I don't know why I did that.
If
No.
the shot's not there, you've got to understand.
I know, right?
The basketball.
Those types of shots are low quality.
Oh.
You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
And they can't allow him too much like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Irving passes to Love. To the paint. Here's Smith. Pass to Thompson. It's the assist that time from Smith. 6 points for Tristan Thompson.
Not the first guy who comes to mind. Shoot game. Thompson drills that one.
Gasol, a screen on LeBron. Off the pick. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He had all the room he needed to get the shot off. Just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Stolen.
Oh, my God.
In the corner, Parsons with it. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
That's all right, though, B. That's all right, B.
Starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit. And we're only in quarter number 1.
And the Cavaliers with a different look here. Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And Cole subbed in for Kyrie Irving. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Wright's checked in for Jermichael Green. Carter comes Parsons. Ennis, he's checked in for Allen. And Baldwin subbed in for Mike Conley. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Carter. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular.
Speed racer.
Is what you get.
Here's LeBron.
A thugger.
Playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
They haven't gotten the ball inside at all.
The shot, no good. Here's Baldwin. Ennis in the corner. And that
oh, my God, man.
Lead to double digits. Ennis has got himself going.
Come on, y'all, man. Tighten up, yo.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Inside.
Oh, my God, man.
Outside for Jefferson. Trying to answer Grizzlies are back, but that three is
Fuck, yo, like, what the fuck are you doing?
6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Ennis misses. Cleveland 0 of 2 from deep here. LeBron outside. Here's Shumpert.
Oh my God!
A second chance effort, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And for a guy as strong and as athletic as Shumpert is, he really doesn't get to the foul line enough, in my opinion.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Come on, we can't let these niggas get the best. We can't let these niggas get comfortable, man.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Shumpert. Memphis leading by 9. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. Misses the three. Ennis has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's LeBron. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And in this case, it doesn't matter how good the defense is. LeBron's offense is much better.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and free throw line tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Yeah, but Grizzlies, they're a good team, though. We got to give it. We can give them that. So that's why we got to watch out.
That one is off. It's the second from the line. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Jumper. He feeds it to Cole. Jefferson with the from three-point range. Jefferson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Please hurry up, man, because shit, niggas got to pay bills and shit, man. Like, y'all see the score, right? Let y'all know that I was on at all.
The Grizzlies, a team that's...
I just got it on pro, you know what I'm saying?
But, you know, you talked to point guard Mike Conley, and he told us...
Why you think it's so hard for us to get...
The championship is within reach.
They fight.
We feel like we're a team that's had to go through a lot of adversity. We've been through a lot of things that's set us back. You know, we feel like we can be just as good as anybody else, and why not us?
I know, right? Why not y'all?
Defense, really their identity. That's how they win. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Everyone on the court just has an eye for what the offense is going to do next, and that's beautiful to watch.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. You've got Conley, Parsons, then it's Brandon Wright, and it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. And the Grizzlies leading by 3.
Give me that, buddy.
Former #1 overall draft pick, rookie of the year, multiple all-star games, gold medalist. He has his own signature shoe, and yet I think he still has room to even get better.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kyrie Irving is an elite offensive player at his position, but he's trying to improve his focus at the defensive end. He said, I was always that called out on film. You get tired of it after a while. It's all about effort. You want to be a guy that your teammates trust. Kevin, we know that point guard is one of the most stocked positions in the league. They need Irving to stay locked in.
Definitely a lot of responsibility at that point guard position. They don't get many nights off. Absolutely not. Thanks, D.A. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after Memphis gets the throw. And Kyrie Irving says he'd like to take on more of a role that can be tricky sometimes when you're a guy playing with the superstar like LeBron James.
Yes, because he's obviously one of those leaders that he's been as a leader, one of the best players. But I think Kyrie Irving is trying to learn from LeBron and take more of a leadership role. You can do that. You can have a team.
Here's Shumpert after Memphis gets the three. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And to look now at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for the Cavaliers.
And not a lot of attempts from beyond the break. Those deeper three-pointers can be a little outside of some players' range, but they've got guys who can make that shot. I think that's just an out part.
And he makes the first.
The Cavaliers really wanted Channing Frye. Made the deal at the trade deadline. They took a huge luxury tax hit to add him to the team.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. And Memphis also making a switch. Green's checked in. And both free throws good for Frye. And Frye at 6'11", an excellent three-point shooter. He gives the Cavaliers, Steve, a different look in the front court.
In the playoffs, it's all about matchups. He has some big games helping them sweep the Atlanta Hawks in the semis. When you have shooters at every position, it's tremendously difficult to defend.
Now Frye, following the miss by Chandler Parsons from deep. And Frye slams it in.
And credit Kyrie, tremendous vision. Finds the open man.
And the Grizzlies leading by Parsons sets a screen for Conley. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Love. Conley's shot is up.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's Smith missing.
Because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
There are good threes and there are bad threes.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Jefferson following the score by Memphis. Here's Frye. And he pulls it down.
That was a huge face-off at the rim. Competitors, defense took it.
Green dishes to Conley. Jefferson. Parsons.
Fucking ass.
That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson and Memphis also making a switch. Tony Allen's checked in for Chandler Parsons. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. 6 to shoot. Here's Daniels. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You have to respect the continuity and consistency of the Grizzlies. Since the beginning of the grit and grind era,
oh my God,
6 consecutive playoff appearances. That's second longest streak in the league, only to the San Antonio Spurs.
Now here is Conley. He's coming off a 22-point game against Golden State.
Oh my God, man, they're trying to get us, man.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to Jefferson. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Jefferson's got his second bucket tonight. And for a franchise that one of the NBA's worst, you can't take for granted the success the Grizzlies have enjoyed in recent years.
The first 15 years in this league, they had never won a playoff game. In the last
oh my God, man.
27 playoff wins. It's not an NBA title, but it matters.
Give me that, buddy.
It's stolen by Smith. Wallace with it. Now Green defending.
Oh my God.
No good.
Bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
Green, the screen. And here's Conley outside. And another miss by Memphis.
His shot's been inconsistent tonight, but teammates are picking up the slack, keeping them ahead.
Here's Love. And throws it down.
The plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis.
You know, Kevin Love in Minnesota, he was the franchise player. He was the go-to guy, but he never made it to the playoffs. When he came to Cleveland, he came for one reason, to win it all.
And when Love came to Cleveland to play with LeBron, he knew he'd have to sacrifice touches, Steve, just like Chris Bosh had to in Miami.
Yeah, you have to balance fitting in with showing what you can do. It's not easy, but the fact that Kevin Love shows you what he's all about.
For the Cavaliers, LeBron, he's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for Jefferson, and Cole subbed in for Irving. Memphis also making some changes. Marcus All's checked in for JaMychal Green, and this comes in for Troy Daniels. And Baldwin subbed in for Mike Conley. Now here's Allen, looking for his first basket still in this one. To right, Gasol is on Thompson.
Oh my God, man.
Good on the assist by Wright. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
At 7'1", 255 pounds, Gasol is a great screener. Not easy to get around.
On the wing, James. James has got 5 points so far.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's Baldwin. Set of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Carter, he's checked in for Memphis. .27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson outside. Pass to Cole.
Oh my God, man.
And here we go. The Grizzlies break with 1 on the clock.
Oh, dog. Look that shit out there, bro.
Great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Memphis out in front. They lead by 3. A chance now to send it over. Standing by courtside. David.
I mean, yeah, we going through some.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Teron Lou. Coach, how do you think the team performed defensively in that first half?
Well, they got to a good start, but then I thought we settled in and started playing a little bit more defense.
Got locked in as the game went on. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. It was Marc Gasol setting the pace in the first quarter. 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, what do you think about the Grizzlies?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, as we know, it's always a good idea to pound the ball into the paint. So many defensive game plans are focused just on stopping the 3. When you hurt a team down low, they got to react. That allows you to play inside out. Trust me, I have the blueprint. I own the blueprint. I created the blueprint. Inside, kick it back out, shoot the 3. Rick Fox, B. Shaw, and big shot, Bob for 3. The crowd go crazy. I know you remember that, Ernie.
So that'll do it for
We're going to
courtside with Kevin Harlan and the rest of the team.
We can do better.
The start of the second half.
That's all that is. We doing good. Well, we can do better than that, though. Then what we doing, you feel
Good
me?
to have you back with us in Cleveland as we take a look down at the outside portion of Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. It's been a clinic out there by Marc Gasol.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first two. A great effort for him for the entire half.
He bullied his way inside for a ton of rebounds, and until they get a body on him, he's just going to keep coming at him.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. The Cavs, an elite offensive squad, and they've improved at the defensive end. Last season, moved Steve from the bottom half of the list.
Oh, my God. Give me that, buddy.
You know, it starts with their rebounding. They're dominant in that area. With their strength, they don't allow teams a lot of second opportunities.
LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Grizzlies are starting to show their age a little bit. Last season was an example of that, but they still have that throwback style of play that's hard to gauge. Marc Gasol is evolving, and we as players and have to evolve. We have to change things and adjust. We need tweaks and counters from game to game and year to year.
Oh, my God, man. I knew I hit the wrong button.
They needed more shooting.
Fuck, man.
Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Come on now, y'all.
Standing concentration from Mike Conley, burying the shot despite the harm.
Well, great to see. Wasn't it? Conley remained with the Memphis Grizzlies, the team that drafted him, developed him, and with that ball club, with that culture there, he's developed into one of the best point guards in the league.
Yeah, and there was a lot of speculation that he was as good as gone. He said he wanted to see what other moves they'd make to improve, but he was pleased with their summer in the draft as well as free agency. And, of course, his 5-year, $153 million contract, the richest in NBA history.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And here is Allen. Conley. And it's Memphis with another.
Really like how Mike Conley stays aggressive and looking for a shot. Determined to contribute any way he can.
Stolen by Allen.
Oh, my God, man. I keep passing the wrong nigga, man.
Over in the corner, Conley. Another miss by Conley. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's LeBron. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. They get Marc Gasol. And a player of LeBron's caliber is expected to be a leader. It's a role he's never shied away from, Steve, and certainly he has filled the bill.
Not at all. Coming out of high school, he's always been a leader. LeBron is someone who loves his teammates and wants to stay close to them. But at the end of the day, he's all about winning. He's not shy about telling his teammates what they have to do to get the W.
Free throw drops for James.
As good as LeBron is at drawing fouls, still only a career 75% free throw shooter. Boy, what if he could raise that average.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. And Jefferson subbed in for Smith.
Oh, my God, man.
And in a lot of ways, the game today is not as rough as it was back when you played, Steve, in the 90s. But when you look at the current players, and I'm sure you got a couple names, who are the most physical players you see in the league now?
Let's start with the point guard.
Oh, my God, man.
Chris Paul, Patrick Beverly on the 2-guard position. Tony Allen's very physical. Matt Barnes, Jay Crowder.
Oh, my God, man. We letting them niggas in there, though. Y'all like...
Randolph is a physical guy.
Isn't he tough?
Steven Adams, we've shown that he's pretty tough. Those are some of the names I'm throwing out right there.
In his day, Kendrick Perkins at that center position. In fact, Oklahoma City got him just for that reason alone.
Yeah, you got some
to intimidate.
To intimidate, yes, for sure.
Here is Love. Michael Conley making his last.
Oh, my God.
Drills the three-pointer. Love's got 5.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Allen kicks to Conley. That's tipped.
Oh, my God, man. We could have got that ball, man.
The feed now to Green.
Give me that, nigga. Oh my God, again.
Now Conley. He's got 13. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Oh my God, man.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Down low. And
my fucking God, yo. Oh, yeah.
He thought he had the clean block there, but the refs saw it differently, and they call the goaltender.
Oh my God, man. Come on, yo.
For Kevin Love. And it's Norris Cole.
Every time I broadcast, man, I end up losing, man. But when I don't, man, I win.
Checked in for Jermichael Green. Ennis comes in for Allen. And Baldwin subbed in for Mike Conley. Right wing. It's Jefferson outside.
Oh my God, man. Come on, man.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. The pass to Carter. Here. That's in there.
Fuck, man. I'm about to quit already, man. Because I can tell, man, they going to get this.
Doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
The Memphis Grizzlies, the Grizzlies have been grit and grind, slowing the basketball up, pounding it inside. But you have to ask the question, behind the curve, the way the league is playing right now?
Brandon Wright's checked in for Chandler Parsons. Now here's LeBron. He has 6. And the tough by LeBron.
Powerful high flyer. LeBron attacks the rim like no one else.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. And the Grizzlies' high water mark was in 2013.
Oh my God, yo, man. What the?
In the regular season. And then Steve made it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yes, this team has age and they've had some injuries, but I still think it's time to create more roster versatility. They need to adapt to different styles and make sure the matchups work to their advantage.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Ennis passes to Baldwin. Down low, here's Gasol. And foul.